Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about this new Cruella trailer that dropped today. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy most of the live action Disney remakes that have come out in the past couple of years. Ever since Cinderella, I think there have been a lot of really good remakes. Before that, obviously there was Maleficent and Alice in Wonderland. I know there's two live action Jungle Book movies. I think the good one was the one in 2016 directed by Jon Favreau. I think there's a bad one out there from Disney that came out in 1994. That was really live action, and it showed why that story wasn't ready to be made into a live action film at that time. But for the most part, I found most of them really enjoyable. I think I'm one of the people that like Dumbo. I know Dumbo was really split. But I ended up really liking Dumbo. I love Aladdin. I love Beauty and the Beast. I've grown to really enjoy the live action Lion King remake. And even though most of these live action remakes, I'll admit I prefer the animated ones more over the live action ones. I think the live action ones are not bad to check out once in a while either. I flip flop sometimes. Sometimes I'll watch the animated one, sometimes I'll watch the live action one. So Disney knows that I'm clearly one of the audiences that is eating these live action remakes up. I think they're really fun to watch. It's cool seeing these stories remade into live action, because when you're a kid, you wonder, like, how would this be like as a live action film now that they're actually being made? Sure, there's some misses, but I think there's been some really good swings too. So, and look, it doesn't destroy the original. The original's still there if you love the original one still, like I do. Now it just gives you another version of the film to check out if you really want to. However, Cruella de Vil, I am a little concerned about. Even with a trailer, it still has me a little concerned where they're going with this movie, because it doesn't really give much of the plot. I didn't even know. I just saw Emma Stone acting like Cruella de Vil, and look, on that front, I think Emma Stone is going to crush it in this movie. She is definitely channeling the character of Cruella de Vil, because as soon as I heard her voice in this trailer, I was like, did they get audio from the animated film? Because she really sounds like Cruella de Vil. And no, she was really, that's her voice. And Emma Stone really is channeling the character of Cruella de Vil. I am somebody that really enjoyed the 1996 remake of 101 Dalmatians. I thought Glenn Close was really fun in that movie. She was really great in that movie. I hope they kind of give her a cameo in this one. I don't know if they will, but it would be nice. It would be pretty cool to see Glenn Close get a little cameo, the first actress to play the first live action Cruella de Vil. My only concern for this movie is what I feel Maleficent did wrong was that they put Maleficent front and center of the movie, and then they turn her good at the end. And then it's like, well, then you guys, you're changing what makes the character that character, what people love about her. And Cruella de Vil is a beloved Disney villain. And Maleficent should have been one of the great villains in live action, but they turned her into a hero by the end of it instead. And I thought maybe they can redeem it with the second one, but apparently the second movie keeps her good. So that's my main concern, is that they make Cruella de Vil have a story arc that decides to make her turn good at the end. Because is Disney really going to go all out and make a movie about the villain? Or are they going to make it an anti-hero or something like that? That would kind of annoy me a little bit if they did that. I want to see Disney get the balls to actually do a movie about the villain and keep them as a villain and hint at their evil future that lies ahead of them. Because they do have the puppies, or the dogs, the Dalmatian dogs. They do, two Dalmatians are in this trailer, or at least I noticed only two. I think they're the same dogs that show up in several spots in the trailer. But I'm hoping they don't turn Cruella, well, now I'm good and now I'm gonna adopt these puppies and keep them as my own. Because that's not Cruella DeVille. I mean, her last name is DeVille, which put together devil. So it's in the last name. And unless she's going to change her last name at the end and she becomes Cruella de Angel or something like that, it's like, then it's not Cruella DeVille. Then you're just doing your own thing and you want to ruin the character. That you miss the idea of why people loved this Disney villain. They like her as a villain, not as a hero. So that's my only concern. But from what the trailer showed us, it looks like this could be really what Maleficent should have been, a movie about the villain. And if they keep her evil by the end of it, and maybe even hint at her, seeing her again in a 101 Dalmatians remake, another one, I'd be all up for it. But if this is just her, we're gonna make a Cruella DeVille franchise and she's gonna be good from here on out, then you know what? I'm out. I'm not even gonna bother seeing this one. I'm hoping that I'm wrong, and I'm hoping that it turns out to be really good. Who knows? Maybe if they do turn her good at the end and the movie gets really good reviews, I'll check it out. But her performance looks like it's definitely going to be the key thing that's going to draw people to go see this movie. So we'll see. I'm hoping for the best. I always hope that I'm wrong when I have doubts on movies, because I want movies to surprise me and win me over and say, David, shut up. You're going to enjoy this movie. Don't worry about it. So I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. Are you looking forward to Cruella? Did you see this trailer? Let me know what you thought in the comment section below, and I hope you guys like this video, and please subscribe to my channel, especially if you are a huge fan of these Disney live action remakes. And with that being said, until next time, take care.